Hello everybody. So we'll just continue with this basic formula session. Last class we did till 12th. So 13th one. This is ratio rule. A by B is equal to C by D equal to A plus minus C upon B plus minus D. Please correct here. It should be D, which is also equal to under root AC upon under root BD, which is also equal to under root a square plus b square, a square plus c square upon b square plus d square. So if a upon b is equal to c upon d, then it is also equal to a plus minus c upon b plus minus d is equal to under root ac upon under root bd, which is also equal to under root a square plus b square divided by b square plus d square. Let us take an example. So if 3 by 2 equal to 6 by 4, then it is equal to 6 plus, let us put it this way. This is 3 plus minus 6 upon 2 plus minus 4, which is also equal to, you can say, minus 3 upon minus 2, which is nothing but equal to 3 by 2, which is also equal to under root 3 into 6 upon under root 2 into 4, which is equal to under root 18 upon 8. Which is also equal to under root 9 upon 4, which is nothing but 3 by 2. So now you gotta have to prove this one. Sorry यार, चौक गिर गया. This becomes very important when it comes to algebraic mathematics. For example, sequence series, where you solve such things. There you can see the application. Okay, I'll come to you and see. Let me see that. All right. सो भाई देखो ये फॉर्मूला जितने हैं बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, इसको जरा ध्यान से समझना. Next is 14th one. So this is nothing but componendo and dividendo. You might have heard it like so many times. So we'll see this. Under this we can write first one. If so if A by B is equals to C by D, Then the first one says कि भैया b by a is equal to d by c. भाई साहब इसको क्या कहते हैं? इसको हम कहते हैं, this is quite obvious, isn't it? What can we say? We can say this is nothing but invertendo. We call it invertendo. Why? Because we have inverted, isn't it? Invertendo. So if a by b, c by d, then b upon a is equal to d upon c. The second one is, okay, okay, here it is. Second says that if a by b is equal to c by d, then c comes down, so a upon c is equals to b by d. We call it, what do we call it, bachcho? We call it alternando. We call it alternando. So make it fast, write it down somewhere. We call it alternando. Alright? This is very important, you know. Okay, now see the third one. Third one says, if a by b equals to c by d, then what? Then a plus b upon b is equal to c plus d upon d. We call it componendo. What do we call it? We call it componendo. So if a by b, so you have to, what do you have to? You add denominator to the numerator. Again, both sides. If a by b equals to c by d, then we add denominator to the numerator. So a plus b upon b equals to c plus d upon e. We add both sides. This is very important when it comes to like sequence series, you know, applications. It comes to that. This is the fourth one. Can you guess? I guess yes. So this is nothing but a minus b upon b is equal to c minus d upon d. बच्चों यहाँ पे क्या हो गया? बच्चों देखो ध्यान से समझना है. यहाँ पे क्या हो गया कि पहले हम ऐड कर रहे थे डिनोमिनेटर को न्यूमरेटर में. अब हम क्या कर रहे हैं? नाउ वी आर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग डिनोमिनेटर फ्रॉम डिनोमिनेटर. Numerator? No, sorry. So previously we were adding denominator to the numerator. Now we are subtracting denominator from numerator. यार ये मेरा बहुत चक्कर है यार, डिनोमिनेटर न्यूमरेटर. Okay, so you have to add this both sides. So we call it dividendo बच्चों. Now so fifth one is, this one is very important. Put it a star mark, put a star mark on it. So it says if a by b equal to c by d, then a plus b upon a minus b is equal to c plus d upon c minus d. और ऐसा कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी से हुआ है बच्चों? This is nothing but we call it componendo and dividendo. We call it componendo and dividendo. और ये कैसे हुआ है बच्चों? अगर आप देखोगे प्रॉपर्टी सीरियस दिख रही हूँ वैसे नॉट g1 z equal to 0 and a to x यार x पीछा ही नहीं छोड़ते यार प्लस b to y plus c2 equals to 0, then can we directly get values of variables? Yes, you can, sir. How? Follow this. We call it cross multiplication method, okay? So this is nothing but you have to just cross multiply and then subtract. So you multiply b1 c2 b2 c1. क्या बच्चों? b1 c2 b2 c1. So b1 c2 minus b2 c1 and that is equals nothing but y is equal to देखो बच्चों यहाँ पे देखो थोड़ा मामला गड़बड़ हो सकता है कैसे आपको आप रिवर्स ऑर्डर वो सेम नहीं करना है आप क्या करोगे यहाँ पर आप करोगे यहाँ पे आप करोगे बच्चों a to c1 minus a1 c2 which is equal to z upon a1 b2 minus h of a1. So if you have this thing in your mind you can calculate values of variables.